Hi, in this video we're going to go over Missouri court records and how to locate appropriate databases in the state of Missouri. So to start, visit MissouriPublicRecords.org. I'll have a link in the description. You can click on that, or you can just type this into your browser and it will take you to this page. On the home page, you will notice there is quite a few options. Quite a few public databases that you can use. So depending on what type of search you're doing, you might have some use for this. But in this video, I'm going to go over court records and how to find them. So if you hover over other records, you're going to notice everything. We have specialized pages. So you have anything from background checks to court records to criminal records. So these pages are just more specialized than the list that's on the home page. So I'm going to go ahead and select court records. And as you can see, there are state resources available. And you have multiple courts in the state of Missouri. You have the Supreme Court, Circuit, and then municipal courts. And so each of these will work with different types of cases. So the circuit court, for instance, will do felonies. There's quite a few evictions, probate, juvenile, traffic, things like that. And then another thing we're going to show you is there an on-site public terminal present? And so what an online public terminal is, you can literally go to a courthouse, or sometimes they'll have a location, maybe the court of clerk's office, and they will allow you to research court records, but it has to be there on site. Also, if there is some kind of a web tool that you can use, some kind of a resource that you can utilize online, we'll leave a link for that for you also. And so we have 3 courts, and it looks like there is some type of a link available for all 3 of them, and all 3 of them, or at least 2 of them, also have an on-site public terminal that you can utilize if you decide to go do it in person. Another thing to consider is using the name search on top. This is a private and a public database, and what it does is it pulls public information, court information, financial records, things like that, but not just from the state of Missouri. It actually pulls in information from multiple states. So let's say you're doing court record research. Maybe you're looking at divorce records. As an example, if you're just checking in the state of Missouri, the person might have gotten a divorce maybe in Florida or Texas, and now they move to the state of Missouri, and you won't necessarily be able to see that record just because the database you're using is constricted by a specific state or a specific county. So keep that in mind. If you want to enhance your search, you can utilize the search, the name search box on top. There's also a private database in there, a couple of private databases, like you can figure out things like cell phone information, previous addresses, people associated with the individual. So there's quite a few things that can enhance your search. So with that said, visit MissouriPublicRecords.org and come on down and get started on your Missouri court records search. Thank you.